Well, D-Day is here and it is week 108 for me. Weighing 108. Now, don't get me wrong, I've not consistently got weighed in because now it has been 3 weeks since I last got weighed. I've missed 2 weigh-ins, and in that time I've been to Copenhagen, Geneva, Mother's Day, birthday, and my mum's birthday. So it has been one whopper of a celebration time and temptation, and well, as you can probably guess if you watched yesterday's upload, I'm feeling a tiny bit nervous. It's 8:30. I'm gonna head in now, get myself sorted and get weighed. I have brought this week the Fake Away Slimming World book with recipes in, and written in the front, "Congratulations on your Slimmer of the Week achievement. You are doing fab. Hope this book inspires you with some great on-plan food. Lovely, Anne." So I think that's quite a good little thing for the Slimmer of the Week, and I hope Jane and Joe are proud of me because I'm making some serious effort. I've also brought some free-range eggs to put in there. I'm finally dust free. I've had 2 days of doing loads of stuff in the house, loads of sanding and filling, actually quite slow, waiting for it to dry. I went in the bath last night and then went round to my mum's because it was her birthday, so happy birthday, mummy. Not that she watches this, because nobody I know ever does. It's kind of secret, my little channel, from everybody that I know. But I've got a full day at work today. I've got loads to do, like a massive colour correction. So it's going to be a busy day. I had boiled some eggs to bring to work today for me to have for my lunch, and like an idiot I've walked out of the house without them. Thankfully I've remembered everything else, I think, so I may have to call and get some sushi or something on the way to work because I'm really busy. I don't think I've got time to pop home before work, so off I go. Wish me luck, I'm so nervous, but so happy to be back at group because I've kind of missed it.
So where do you have to go on Tuesday?
Inside, 7 o'clock.
What do you want? Yeah, you want what? You want one on about. You want one.
I can stay up till I've never been.
Hi, I'm back and I've been to group. In group today I had, it was lovely to see everybody. We had a good catch up. They were asking about my travels. We were talking about Copenhagen and Geneva and places they've been that they'd recommended. I was talking to a lady about the camper van, and she'd bought a new one. She was showing me. Gary, my new friend, was talking to me. He was really lovely, gave me a big hug. I've only met him once before, and he's such a beautiful guy. He's so welcoming and friendly and supportive, and he even noticed that I had different perfume on, and he's like, "Oh, you smell really nice," and was asking what it were, showing me a picture of his wife, and they go on a boat. It was just really nice, and I'm glad to be back at group. In group, I've took a few videos. We learned about the different healthy A's and B's choice. We didn't really do the thing where you go around and say who's lost what and what they'd like to lose, because to be fair, the group ran late because it was really busy. She's asked me again, see if I'll participate in the community team, social team, I don't know what they call it. She wants to teach me how to take money and weigh in and stuff. I do know how to weigh in, but I've not done it in a long time. She tried to get me to do it today and I was like, no, I'm not feeling that. But I will help more because it's a lovely team and they're all lovely, and it just helps things move a bit faster, and it does keep me going because I feel like I've got a responsibility and keeps me accountable. I'm going to be honest, getting weighed in group today. Oh, actually, we spoke about different meal options, and they've told me about making this peas and pie base, which I'm going to try. If I do, and when I get round to it, I will show you what I'm doing and the different things that I do with it. It's not like I'm slow to the game. Apparently it's a bit of a thing, but I've never done it, so that's that. Oh, I've not got my watch on today that I got for my birthday, but I have got my eternity ring, which actually doesn't look very sparkly at the minute. I've got a bit of a cold. this is my diamond, oh, I don't know whether you can see, oh, that's better, isn't it? This is my diamond eternity ring that Oliver bought me for my birthday, and I absolutely love it. Apparently my mum says I'm supposed to wear it on underneath my engagement ring, but I quite like it on its own just there. It's lovely, it's really nice. My fingers are a little bit swollen today, but like it doesn't come off, and it's quite a nice wear. So that was really nice for Oliver. I've always wanted one, a full eternity ring, and it's beautiful. It's just my style. It's a bit vintagey looking, and I really enjoy it. So I know somebody was asking about seeing it. I will show you the watch when I wear it, but I've not wore it today because I'm working. I've just pulled up outside of the wholesalers. After group, I went to like a shopping centre, ran into Aldi and bought myself like a salad with no dressing. And what else did I get? God, I've just ate it. Oh, and then I found these like little pots with 3 boiled eggs in. So I've just quickly eaten my lunch in the car. It's 11:15. I didn't have anything this morning. I've had a black coffee. And I thought, right, I'm going to grab something now because I am busy at work from 12 o'clock and I've got to run to the wholesalers. So I've just sat in the car and eaten my lunch. I've also got myself a Vimto Zero just because I fancied a drink that just weren't water, because when I'm at work now, I'll just drink water for the rest of the day and it looks to be quite a long day. I am actively trying to consume like fresher, better foods and ingredients. I'm trying to educate myself a little bit on eating more proteins because they do keep you fuller for longer, and just being a bit wiser about my choices. I also picked up these Quorn chicken skewers. I haven't actually scanned them yet. So I had Quorn chicken skewers that were like in a packet. They said they got like 16 grams of protein in. 3 boiled eggs and a salad, and then a little pot of fruit, that was already pre-cut and stuff, and I've just rammed that down my throat. I'm not gonna lie, because I'm in a bit of a rush and I wanted to record this video. I've also popped into the charity shop because that was at side of Aldi, and bought myself something that I've been looking for. Well, I bought 2 things. I'm going to show you now because otherwise I forget to show you. So it's a Bernardo's shop, and this within the sale. It's a New Look top, only a t-shirt, a pink one. It's a size 16 and it cost me £1, which I thought that was pretty good. It's just a plain top t-shirt with like little frills just there. It will bug me that I've got my arms out because I hate my arms and the sagginess. But like for £1, like that is quite a thick, decent quality t-shirt. It doesn't look really worn, and I figured that could be quite nice, to just throw on with my high-waisted jeans and stuff. And I think I'll quite like that. It's quite an easy wear, and to be fair, for £1, like I don't particularly need one, but like, well, some of my old tops have got bleach on and stuff, so I figured that was a good call. But then I've also bought this. This is kind of what I was looking for, but not exactly. Again, New Look, but this is a size 14. It's like a summer lightweight cardigan. God, it's so hard to show you in the car. Oh, let me just put it up one arm, I suppose. Maybe I can show you. So it's like a lightweight cardigan. It's quite loose and flowy, and the sleeves come down to that because I'm going on a holiday to somewhere that I'm going to need to keep my shoulders and arms covered. I was looking online, but like the traditional stuff that you can get there is quite expensive, and I just thought, yeah, I'm not going to do that. But yeah, this is what I've bought. This is from New Look, a size 14, but it is quite baggy and loose fitting, so I think I'll be okay in it. This was £2.75 from Bernardo's again. There's no holes that I've been able to see. The back pattern's a bit different, a bit Moroccan-y actually. And I quite liked that. It's really lightweight material, really soft colours, so it should go with a few things. And I always find New Look clothes are pretty okay washing, so that's why I picked the t-shirt up as well. So if you've made it this far, I'm guessing that you're here for... Is it bad to get changed in the car? Because I put this long sleeve top on and I feel quite like hot, so I wouldn't mind putting this t-shirt on. Is that bad because I've not washed it? Like, I wouldn't mind getting changed actually, but then am I going to get colour and stuff on this? Yeah, I probably won't do that. I'll wait till I've washed it. I was going to throw that on and the jacket, for work, but I'm doing a colour correction, so that could end up pretty messy. So I think I'll avoid that, so I just don't ruin it. So if you've got this for, it is week 108 for me, and I will stop hopping on and I'll tell you my stats. So I haven't been weighed for, this is like the 3rd week, so I've missed 2 weigh-ins. 1 week I had been to Copenhagen and didn't get back well late and was knackered and didn't want to get up early, and then there weren't a group on Friday, and so I just thought, sod it, I'll wait. And then this week I'd put a holiday day in and just thought, well, I've put a holiday day in, I can go 2 weeks without getting weighed, and it's good for me to not be getting weighed and concentrating on the scales all the time. And to be fair, it's kept, like, because I haven't got weighed, it hasn't made me go off track. I think the break and doing some stuff at home for a bit has trained me more to be like that, and I'm quite glad about that. That's where I wanted to be. I did have like a bit of a breakdown yesterday because I was waiting to get weighed, and I think old habits like kicked in where I was a bit anxious about getting on the scales. I didn't necessarily feel like I put loads on, but I didn't feel like I'd lost loads, and I was like getting in my own head and being a bit mean to myself, and it's crazy how powerful that is. I'm not gonna lie, because all day yesterday, because I was feeling like that and emotional, all I wanted to do was eat shit all day. I didn't, but all I wanted to do, I did eat more than what I usually do. I would say I snacked more. There was like the hand to mouth feeling that I wanted, and that is something, the pattern of emotional eating and wanting to eat, I want to break and get out of that habit. I did eat, but I didn't eat crap. I didn't go to crisp chocolate and rubbish. I'm quite proud of myself with that. Oliver had a McDonald's last night because we were doing the DIY, and I didn't succumb and have that either. Went to my mum's to drop a birthday present off, and she offered me birthday cake, and I said, no, I'm fine. It does help that I'm getting weighed the next day and that I feel like I'd eaten more this week that were like naughty food. But I think because I'm trying not to eat that kind of food all the time and just having it as a treat, when I have a little bit now, it feels worse than what it actually is. But yeah, our minds are a powerful thing, and I just think that they blast us sometimes, and it is hard to push through. And I think that's not given enough credit when people talk about the weight loss journeys, the battle with breaking through old habits and like beating them habits and things. It can be quite difficult, and yeah, that's where I'm at. But I am trying with that. I'm trying not to replace snacking of unhealthy food with healthy food, because that opens the door to like go back to eating unhealthy food if I don't make the right choices. I'd prefer just to break that habit altogether, hence why I'm reading and doing different things on an evening. Yeah, that's where I'm at this week. I'm quite proud of myself for keep trying. I am exercising a hell of a lot more, forcing myself to swim and go to the gym, or if I like decorating all day. Like my arms had a serious workout yesterday, like they ache today, so work's gonna be fun. But yeah, that's where I'm at. So week 108, I will not keep you in suspense. It is the 3rd of April 2025. I started my weight loss journey at 25 stone 1.5 pounds, which is astronomical now I think about it, and was really overwhelming, but I am still battling on. I am in debt. I've weighed in today at 16 stone 1.5 pounds. So that gives me a loss of the 3 weeks, this being the 3rd week, of 8.5 pounds, which I'm elated about, because I was actually thinking it was going to be a maintain or a small gain, which takes my overall figure to a 9 stone loss, which I am over the moon. So 9 stone award is the last award that I had got, and I have regained that award, if that makes sense, because at the minute I'm traveling down the same road of one that I've already been on, and I'm paying back debt from what I put on. That only leaves me now with £3.5 debt to pay back. Over the moon with that. So I have done a conversion on on Siri or whatever it is you ask. And so my overall loss from 25 stone 1.5 to now 16 stone 1.5 is 9 stone, which is 60.32, but I've rounded it up to 33 kilograms. in total loss and £126 loss so far. Yeah, I'm over the moon. I really would like to aim and get my 10 stone award. That is the next thing that the next thing I'm trying to aim for is the 3.5 stone loss. So from what I've lost today, I've said I'm going to try and lose £7 in April. Because I've kind of lost a weigh-in, I'm not really sure I'm going to be able to achieve the £7. So, I mean, if I lost 4 or 5, I'd be quite happy with that, because on the 27th I go away on holiday, and so I'm kind of going to lose 2 lots of weigh-ins, I think. Anyway, we'll see what happens with that. I am trying for £7, but that could be a bit unrealistic. I am wanting to lose like £1-2 a week, and maybe I could get that, but I'm not sure. And I'm not going to kill myself either. I want to do this slow, steady and balanced and consistent. But my main aim for April is to be consistent. Yeah, I'm quite happy about that. I do want to get my 10 stone award, and then thinking about goals, now I've almost paid back my debt. I think I would like to half my body weight, which is like 12 stone 8, I think it is. Yeah, 12 stone 8 is where, 12.5 stone we'll round it down to and have it as that. 12.5 stone seems quite, like when I started this journey, quite unachievable. It is still a lot when I weigh 16 stone 1.5. It does feel like quite unmanageable, and I will break it down into smaller chunks in terms of I'll just count every stone as I go and keep going on and on and on at that. But would it be cool to be able to say I've halved my person, like halved me as a person? It would be really cool. And because I don't know where I want to weigh and where I want to end up, I'm thinking that might be quite a nice figure to aim for, 12.5 stone. And I mean, let's face it, that's not exactly super skinny, is it? But anyway, I'll think about that, and I'll mull that over. I've only really been thinking about it today because I've nearly paid my debt back, and at the moment my head is just into paying my debt back. So yeah, I'm quite proud of myself. Woohoo! I do feel like I'm making lovely progress. She did ask me today if I wanted my 9 stone award again, and I just said no. It's like, it doesn't work for me, that, because I know I've already had it. It won't make me feel happy. So I was like, no, I'm grateful that you've offered it me, but no, it's fine. I'm not taking that, because I want to get, like, my 9.5 will be my next one that I want to achieve. And then the 10 stone is like unbelievable, actually. I never thought in a million years that I would be aiming for a 10 stone loss. I'm feeling quite positive about it. 40 more pounds to work through. I don't mind if that takes me 5 months. I'm not really, like, I'm fine with it as long as I'm plodding in the right direction, and like I stay consistent and I'm doing it once at a time, and I'm not getting obsessed with food and not eating and the scales and things like that. I'm quite happy with like that. Overall, I'm quite happy to be back at group. I'm keeping it really simple, my meals. Eggs are ultimately massively your friend. And bulking out, like with stir fries and stuff like that if you're vegetarian. Yeah, sorry, there's like somebody doing some work. I will get off. I think that's enough rambling from me, because I've gone on and on and on like I always do. Let me know how you get on, if you've got weighed. Thank you to those actually that come on my like videos and let me know how they've got on that week. It does spur me on, and I love hearing from you guys and hearing how you've done, and it's like, it's fantastic. I love it, and I enjoy the community that I've got going here, and the support and the inspiration that I get from people and your advice. And I honestly can't thank you enough. I really do appreciate it. Like, I've only got a small little channel, but it's enough for me, and I'm really just enjoying what I'm doing. I'm really glad I'm in real time, and it's so nice to share this all with you. So anyway, that's enough from me. Think thin. I hope that you are enjoying coming along with me. If there's anything that you need from me or want to ask, or you want me to do a video on or anything like that, let me know. And I will catch up with you again very soon. Have a good week. Think thin.